Hello guys, so as you may know, Sonic is in the Fortnite Battle Pass for next season, but they actually also released a comic, which I didn't guess sadly, but I can use clips to read it to you, which I am going to do. So anyway, apparently it includes a little bit of Fortnite storyline lore, so I'm gonna read it to you, and yeah, that's gonna be it really. Alright, let's get into it. Alright, so this is the front cover, and I'm gonna start reading it for you. All three of the characters, Shadow, Sonic, Knuckles, they're all meant to be skins, and then obviously Sonic's in the Battle Pass. Okay, so the first page says Dr. Eggman, Evil Genius Extravagant. I don't know what that says, but it says Egg. And then he says, "What is this? I've never seen readings like this before, and all over the base too. Gah! What in the breep, breep, breep?" Well, I don't know what a breep is. Shouldn't it have said beep? And anyway, then we've got a rift opening, and it says, it says, "You think some piddly little anomaly will get the best of me? Think again. And if all else fails," the green diamond says, "TP." I guess that's the noise a diamond makes, but oh well, you never know. And then, "I've got my machines. Metal Sonic, attack." That's what Eggman says. And it says, "Metal Sonic, Eggman's mechanical muscle." And Metal Sonic, so because of that, Metal Sonic may be a skin. We never know. And it says, "Clank swipe." He tries to get the diamond. In general. And then Eggman says, "Come on, put your turbine into it." And then General says, "Interesting. I didn't expect to find such well-crafted technology." "Your eye for quality is appreciated, but no one gets into the way of Doc was breaking into Dr. Eggman's private lab. Who are you and what do you want?" Hold on. Who are you and what do you want with my Chaos Emerald?" So General fights Metal Sonic for the emerald. "I don't need to explain myself to you." Well, and Eggman says, "Well, riddle me this. Stranger, do you know how to use that emerald?" "I thought not." "Hold, Metal Sonic." And General says, "Your control is impressive." Eggman says, "They don't call me a genius for nothing. A hypothesis, if I may. Based on the energy readings I've picked up, based on the reality readings I've picked up, I say you're from another reality. And if you came for a Chaos Emerald, that means you think you can harness its power. There's a reason and then General says there's a reason they're called, no, that's still Eggman, sorry. There's a reason they're called Chaos Emeralds. They're exceedingly violent. Lucky for you, I happen to be a leading expert." Then General says, "A commendable deduction. Are you suggesting something?" Oh yeah, I'm just going based off someone's video, so please don't blame me if I'm doing stuff. Anyway, then Eggman says, "That depends in return for helping you not blow yourself up. What do you offer me?" Then General says, "I have a power source of my own, but it's in a compromised state, unstable. I am in need of a substitute, and in my search I uncovered your Chaos Emeralds. With their power, I should be able to run my enterprises until I can stabilize the 0 point. Assistance in harnessing this emerald's power would certainly be advantageous to my work, but I would not expect a man of your stature to work for free. If my plans come to fruition, reality itself will be mine to reshape. I can ensure you have a favourable place in my perfect new world." And then Eggman says, ho ho, a new reality ripe for the conquering. Like, I like the sound of that. What do we say we shake our hand on it, mister?" And then General says, "General," and then, "I don't make deals on words alone. I need proof." And then it says, "A demon stratation." Oh, huh? I'm on the wrong bit. My bad. Oh no, I'm not. And then it says, "A demon stratation." Oh no, Later in another reality. Oh, Chuck. I don't know what that says, to be honest, but oh well. They are also going to be on screen while I'm editing this, so you can just read them for yourself if I'm doing things wrong. So that's that. Then we got Eggman says, voila! With this, we can grid power the entire grid. Impress. Then Jenna says it is satisfactory. Then Eggman says, good, good. I hope you don't mind that I brought some of my badniks along to help. It just doesn't feel like home without them around. And then Jenna says, of course, I believe we have a deal. And Eggman says, oh, ho, ho, ho. Welcome to the Eggman Empire, Jenna. Then says, later, still back home. You call that a hit? Sonic, get out of the way. One sec. I'll show you how it's done. Sonic the Hedgehog, the fastest thing alive. Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh my gosh. Tails, this better not be one of your pranks, Hedgehog. It definitely isn't the place from Tails' message. He said we found some bad, world and bad. Bad. So Tails has been sending an SOS out. So that looks good. Guys, finally, guys, can you hear me? And then, loud and clear. What's up, little bro? Where are you? So the wee portal in that room, right? I'm on the other side. Whoa, it's right. I found this old Eggman base while tracking some funny energy readings, and it turns out that portal leads to a whole other reality. I couldn't take a look without a little risk. Unfortunately, I wasn't the first Eggman's here, and he's also working with someone to build something. I don't know what's worse, but knowing Eggman, it can't be good. Worse still, based on the readings, I've been taking power, and then you can read the rest. Sorry, we need to put a stop to it before things get worse here, or they take the reparation to other realities like ours. Got it, bud? I'll be there in a jiff. Wait, don't go through. Huh? Why not? The portal is only one way for biological life. Eggman, Eggman and his collaborator rigged it. I only found out when I'm trying to get it back. If so, we'll find Eggman, kick him up, but then make an open it. Well, count me out. I promise to protect the Earth. This Earth. I have no such obligation to the outer world. I feel for you, Tails. I really do. But if that portal thing won't get us back, I can't risk being cut off from the Master Emerald. It's okay. You're right. It is too dangerous. Okay, what do you want us to do? Check this out. But beep, beep, beep. That's the good part. I wonder what it is. It says, hang tight, Tails. Looks like we've got a bit of a bot problem over here. No, it's okay. They're totally harmless. Are you sure about that? And then Tails go, I grabbed these guys off of one of Eggman's supply convoys. They were totally bare bones when I got them. I fixed them up and reprogrammed them to help me fight back. They're remote controlled, which is fine for simple stuff. But I'm gonna have to put a stop to Eggman's plans if they're going to do a lot more for that. That's where you guys are gonna come in. I need bio data from all three of you to complete their programming and fully anonymous you. All you need to do is give me your counterparts and a handshake. Haha. No, it'll work, I promise. So they're not just going to be and then sorry guys, you can read the rest. Okay, bud, we're trusting you. And then they all shake their hand and then it goes I don't know really how to. Don't worry, they come pre-programmed with the knowledge of their nature and our mission to find the Chaos Emerald and stop Eggman. They're here to help. Okay, why is he so tall and gangly? He looks like a strong wind could take him out. I stuck with this look, so they're able to. Sorry guys, I'm back. Sorry, you can read that bit. I'll have a voice over that bit. Alright, you chucklehead, that doesn't count. Whoa, no, I don't know what that said. Cool it for a second, will ya? And then Jinx, you owe me a chili dog. This guy's way chiller than Metal Sonic. Yay, and you get along. But we don't have time to stay and chat. We've got work to do. Good luck. Come home soon, Tails. And then they drop into the Fortnite map. That looks really cool. To be continued on the battlefield. Yeah, so that's pretty much everything. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye! Also, watch a random video that's better than mine, because, yeah. Bye!